Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. I know it feels like it's been a minute since I recorded, I think, my last recorded series. Oh, I think, but I know it was, wow, Ghost of Yote. Now we are playing a brand new game for this channel, Returnal. I have never played this before. Really looking forward to it. I don't know why I've been having an itch to play Returnal. Maybe because of the trailers for Sorrows that has popped up. But I figured, you know what better time than to get into? I mean, what better time is now to get into Returnal? What's a better time than now to get into Returnal? Jesus. All right. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Oh, hold X to continue. Okay. All right. So move the slider until the central image is barely visible. Barely visible. I mean, that looks barely visible to me, but I don't know how it'll look on YouTube. Let's go with this one, 2%. Okay. Yeah, 2% is fine. Okay. And if it's too bright on YouTube, I'll lower it later on. Can be adjusted later in the video settings. Returnal is intended to be a challenging experience. Each new cycle presents new challenges, rewards, and changes to the world. Adapt and persevere to progress further. When you die or close Returnal, you will always be returned to the crash site, and all non-permanent progression will be lost. You can suspend your progress using Suspend Cycle from the game menu. Oh, this is serious. This is meant to be so we don't have difficulty settings? Oh no! I know it's a roguelike. Beyond that, I have no idea what to expect. I have seen playthroughs, but like nothing comes to mind. I know there's shooting. This looks pretty. Yeah, this looks good. It feels like my kind of game. Don't ask me why. I vaguely remember the story bits, but thankfully I've forgotten most of it. So right now I am playing this in the middle of the well, it is 11 p.m. Yo, I would have loved to be an astronaut. Like if space travel was already invented, like interplanetary travel was already invented by the time I was born, I would have been an astronaut. Because I would love to do stuff like this. I mean, without the threat to my life, obviously. But then again, being stranded in space on a different planet, as long as I can breathe, I'll be alright. Alright then.
Astra, this is Selene. I've crashed on Atropos. I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
Okay. Locate the white shadow broadcast. Use L to move, R to look around, L3 to sprint. Okay. Look at the white shadow broadcast. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. Settings. I think. Yeah. Then the restart cycle, credits, tutorials, photo mode, suspend title. Okay, not the one I want. This is what I want. Okay, so we have a map. We can move the map. We can rotate it. We can reset the map. We can zoom. We can exit. We can view objectives, which is square. Nothing's happening. So main path, open, close, side path, open, close. Helios, Xenoglyph, Gateway. There's a Xenoglyph on that side. And then Helios is in front of me, so Helios is the name of the ship. Okay, what's the Xenoglyph? I mean, we'll find out. Status, integrity is 65%, 66%. Is that going up? Maybe maybe I'm tripping. Okay, proficiency, adrenaline, navigate with L, but nothing's happening. Pressure, radiation, oxygen, atmosphere, weapon damage, protection, proficiency rate, repair efficiency, alt fire cooldown. Okay, so we can rotate the suit, it looks like. Equipment, we got nothing, obviously. Data bank, we got nothing, obviously. Okay, let's get out of here. So, as with all my playthroughs, I take my time to explore and look around. That is not my ship. This is my ship. Okay, so we can jump. And we can just... Can we, like, jump on top of this? The answer is no. Oh, is motion blur on? Motion blur might be on. Let's turn that off, I think. Colorblind yellow UI tone, collectible cards. Customize HUD graphics. Simplify UI off. Reduce the effects and distortion of the HUD. Suit up. And shift to improve readability, I think. Customize HUD, wait. Display cycle time in the HUD. I might have to play around with this. Colorblind mode. Okay, so I don't see anything for gameplay. Controller. Adaptive. Setup. Okay. Okay, so we can dash. Okay. Okay, but I can't get out of the ship. All right. I don't know, man. Can I squeeze through this? The answer is no. The camera is looking a bit warm. Yeah, my eyes just need to adjust. Maybe it's the lighting too as well. Alright, let's look around and see what we got. Yo, look at how good this looks. My word. When I say this is my type of game, I mean like, this is what I come for. You know? I see something there. So that's the dash. Locate the white shadow broadcast. So doesn't look like we can do anything with that just yet. Yeah, this looks crisp. Okay, let's just get on with it. So it looks like we only have one way to go, which is forward.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow broadcast.
Overgrown ruins. Locate, investigate the signal source. Oh, that was like death. Permission to fall off. I wonder how sensitive the edges are. Wow. Look at this, guys. Press X to jump. Yeah, we know that. Oh gosh, she is fast. Yo, that is fast. Okay, so it looks like we're not in danger of motion sickness. Alright, that's good. Yo, I like this dashability. I like that a lot. Oh, I see the map. Okay, so there's a map right there on the bottom right-hand corner. What is this place? Yo, this is giving me goosebumps. I love it though. I
This
love
forest
it.
contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
I love it, man. I love it. Okay, so xenotype, xenomorph, is that what you said? Xenomorph. Okay, so far it looks like we're just going. Okay, so I can literally just use the map to like navigate. Anything here? Right now I'm looking for potential collectibles. You know, you never know. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Just out of curiosity. Hey, if you don't like how I play, I don't know, man. Go watch somebody else. I'm just curious. Okay. All right. Okay, so we'll keep on going straight. All right, so the map is on the bottom right side. This is giving me like legit goosebumps. And like I said, I would have loved to be an astronaut if like interplanetary travel was a real thing. Okay, it looks like we're going down. Is it safe to go down? I guess we are. Difficulty. I don't think there's any restart cycle, credits, tutorials, photo mode, suspense cycle. Settings, controller, gameplay, aim assist, media, display, blah blah blah. Audio. So there are no difficulty settings. So this is just, it is what you get, Cool. I definitely wasn't expecting that. I see something there. Which way we're supposed to go? Not here it seems. Maybe over there. Okay, let's go pick up that thing. Oh, I see somebody over there. Okay. Alright, glowing item. What in the world was that? Obolites powers Xenotech devices pickup. New data entry. How do I resource this? Obolite, a previously unknown radioactive mineral with a crystalline structure and a golden glow. After separating the material from any unknown error, can be also gathered by the suit's resource tank. The radiation signatures and the local structures indicate that this has been the primary energy source for this sentient civilization. So it is highly likely that the collected minerals can be used to power dormant xenotype machinery. Additional data needed for further analysis. Okay, yeah, like I said, this 100% feels like my type of game, and I'm not sure why I didn't get it when it first came out. Probably because it costs money. But yeah, okay, so I see something here to interact with. Let's do it.
Scout log, Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on a helmet. It's...
Aren't you freaked out that that's you?
my sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
Hold L2 halfway down to focus aim, R to the fire. Halfway down. R to the fire, okay. Can I shoot whatever this was? I see something back there. I wonder if that's a shootable item. Do we get to reload? we don't have reload yet. I wonder if I can shoot these things. Nope. I feel like I should, Yo, this game looks good. A nice butt, Selene. Press to access your suit computer to use to view map stats and equipment in data bank. Okay, let's see if anything has popped up. So I see something green up front. Status. Integrity is still 66%. And then we got the sidearm. What is it? Can we bonus damage, overload projectiles, fire rate. Astra pistol for self-defense purposes only. Unauthorized modifications detected. Then data bank, resources, overlight, and then we got the sidearm. Traits, info, traits. Level 55. We have to get proficiency levels. Weapon, steel alloy, carbon fiber composite, and unknown era. Long to short range, semi-auto. Info, sidearm self-defense Mark 8, manufactured by Tech. A compact, long-range weapon, easy to clean, maintains functionality in low atmosphere and zero grav. Ammunition drawn from the self-charging energy cell. Oh, okay. Avoid excessive fire to prevent overheating. Use only in self-defense and do not transfer to on-trade personnel. This device has been tampered with by unauthorized personnel detecting unknown error substances and or materials. Additional data needed for further analysis. View trains. Okay, cool. Alright. See, question mark here. Hey, yo. Should I be scared? Like, what? Is this a horror game? What is this? I think I remember tentacles, maybe? What's this over here? Nothing. Let's go and interact with the green thing. Okay. Undiscovered item, preliminary analysis, safety approach, potentially beneficial. Oh, to scan. Large Scythium, repairs major damage to integrity. Pick up. So that's your health. Right? Oh, yeah, Scythium. A xenofungus with unusually strong and flexible fibers that are suitable for repairing damage to integrity. The fruit bodies are green and features small antenna-like extrusions and deep funnels, both of which are luminescent, potentially for the purposes of corrupted data. As the fruit bodies reproduce by fragmentation, they create strong, web-like strands between them. Molecular analysis indicates it has an earthy, anise flavor and a scent similar to certain cultivated mosses. Culture samples requested by Astra Chem. Additional data needed for further analysis. Alright. So integrity, integrity is now at 100%, so that's the health. And then we have a xenotech gate secured with a lock mechanism requires a key. And then we have, what are you? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's the pulse from Aloy's thing. What are you guys doing? That's so cool. They look friendly. Oh, here we are.
Encountered scavenger fauna.
Oh shit. What the hell?
Hostile fauna dispatched.
Interesting. View tutorials. Adrenaline level. Nope. That's not what I want. There we go. Adrenaline. Alright, so your adrenaline level is raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate, up to a maximum of 5. Upon taking any damage, however, your adrenaline level is reset. Each level provides a unique effect which stack with each other. Oh, that's cool. Then we got co-op modes. Okay. Your adrenaline level is raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate to a maximum of 5. So if you eliminate 3 hostiles, adrenaline level goes up by 1. And then resets whenever you get hit, which stack with each other. Okay? And let's check the database. Not the map. So objective, and so we're still at 100%. Adrenaline is 1. Gotcha. So does it go back to 1 at the end of a battle? That's a real question. Proficiency is 0. Obelite's keys. Okay. Databank. We got Keberon, so that's what we just encountered. Okay, Keberon, a medium-sized quadruped with a lizard-like torso. Can I see more of these things? No. And head, but with feet and mane made of long, tentacle-like limbs. The tentacles are unusually flexible and strong, able to bunch together to support the creature's weight as it moves. The longer mane tentacles are most likely used for sensing the environment and for threat displays. As the blue luminescence it emits intensifies just as it's about to attack. The creature attacks mainly with unknown reference energy it spits from its mouth, but can also leap at the target at close range, so keep them at a distance. Okay. Preliminary analysis, safety approach, potentially beneficial. Scout log, retrieve.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now. Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
Yeah.
I don't remember recording that.
Man, why aren't you freaking out more? I mean, I get it, you know, it wouldn't help, but like... I get it wouldn't help, but like, you know... What's this? Scythium resin fills 1 slot towards max integrity upgrades. Pick up. So, Scythium resin, where is that? I wish, So it's being data bank and then resources and then resin. A Scythium that has undergone the resin form seems to be the end result of sudden and explosive excretion of a sap-like substance from the fruiting body. This sap hardens fast when exposed to air, creating crystalline structures. This hardened substance is still malleable and exceedingly suitable for improving the suit's max integrity. What causes a specimen to undergo this transformation is so far unknown. Additional data needed for further analysis. Okay, let's stop that for a second. So efficiency rate, repair efficiency, equipment, data bank, resin. So how do I permanent use for max integrity improvements? I wonder how I know how much I need to make use of it, okay? I don't know what I just grabbed. Something yellow. What did I just grab? I don't know what I just grabbed. Was it an opalite? Golden glow. And, oh, power dormant. So I probably need to. So I have one adrenaline, so that's the 35 there. So I was 35 something. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna look at my dashboard before I collect anything. So we got a question mark over there. So let's see, 3500. Let's see what happens. Plus 11. Got it. Okay, so that's what that is. That is once again. Sorry, excuse me. That is once again obolites. Okay. So we have 46 obolites. Atropian key opens up secured gates and containers pickup. So we got what we came for. What are the chances they're gonna be enemies once we go back? Oh, I keep doing that. We need to do this. Okay. Atropian key, resources. Where is it? There it is. A xenotype technology consisting of a triangular metallic wedge with a hologram sphere encoded with data similar to an access code. Energy signature indicates that it is used to open lock gates and containers. Despite the sturdiness of the material, the object is programmed to pause itself upon using for some unknown resin. Additional data required for further analysis. Okay. Alright, enemies, come out. Okay. Your navigation is so clean. And these things are so pretty. It's a great photo mode moment here. Great photo mode moments. Alright. Yo, this... Damn. I like the way this looks. Okay, are we gonna jump? Alright, let's do this. Dash holds for a longer dash. Use dash while immediately perform long jumps. While dashing, you are invulnerable to hazards and most enemies' attacks. Press to check dash. Okay. From hazards and most attacks while dashing. So you can dash through stuff. Just if a hostile has grabbed you. So let's take a look at the videos once more. So dash. Okay, so dash literally makes you invulnerable. So that's one example of dash. So bang, hold, there we go. And then we can dash through hazards. Okay. Suit integrity compromise. Okay, and then you can dash if a hostile has grabbed you. Okay, cool. So it looks like I gotta dash across that. And I kind of like how the ambience a lot and the audio, like just the chill vibes it's giving right now. So We can go here. Okay, this area looks like it has multiple. Let's see if I can make that jump. Oh, I made it. Okay. Okay. Set from resin. So we can dash through that obstacle right there.
Security system encountered.
Okay. So this is a regular dash. This is a long dash. Okay, cool. Grab that. So that's an obolite. If I go down there, y'all gonna attack me? Hmm. Okay. So it looks like I can get up there somehow. Maybe not. How do I get? Let's find out. So she auto grabs. So we came from here. And then, so it doesn't look like I can go here just yet. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere just yet. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna go across. Alright. I'm gonna move now. I'm gonna move now. How do I make that jump? So we're gonna clean. Can I even make that? I feel like I can make that jump, no? Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Grab that. More obolites. I'm saying these names out loud so that I can, I don't know, is that doing something? Interesting. I don't know if you guys are there. So adrenaline is at 2. Enhanced vision. Enhanced vision. Nice. So what does that mean? Oh, hey buddy. Okay, adrenaline's now at 2.3. Alright, so far so good. I'm guessing we're not at the challenging part yet. So this pulse thing, what's this called? That's like your horizon thing for the focus. That'll be under controls. Settings. R3 is area scan. Okay. I like that a lot. Oof, that's so sexy. There's a door over there. And then there's something over there. Question mark looks kind of ominous. There's something back here. I don't want to touch it yet. So it looks like she auto grabs. Is this an exit? That's something. Bro, where are we going to? I feel like it's all a side path now. Yo, this is a cool game. What? This is where I came from, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm just liking it so far. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just really liking it so far. Alright, where's the purple thing? Okay. Are you potentially beneficial? Malignant key opens secured gates and contains but is infected with malignancy. Malfunction probability low. Malignant items have a chance of causing malfunctions. Malfunctions have negative effects or can even inhibit certain actions. Malfunction or negative effects gained from malignant items or parasites. Remove a malfunction by completing the task on the left side of the screen. Complete a task on the left side of the screen. At low open containers, gotcha. Okay, let's go back to tutorials. We got new overloads. Weapons and missiles do not require ammunition, but they can overheat if fired continuously. After overheating, your weapon slowly recharges itself, but you can speed this process up with overloads. If you pull the trigger when the indicator is inside the marked zone, your weapon overloads and becomes instantly fully reloaded. Some items can give you additional buffs for successful overload. So let's see what it looks like. So if you pull the trigger, oh, I see. Missed it. Okay. Missed it. Okay, so you have to literally pull it. Gotcha. Okay. With overload. Some items can give you additional buffs for successful overloads. Okay, so malfunctions. Your suit can malfunction when coming in contact with malignant entities, such as containers, consumables, or even certain enemy projectiles. All of these have a chance to create a malfunction, triggering negative effect that can only be removed by performing the task indicated. Getting a third malfunction triggers critical malfunction. A third malfunction triggers which will destroy a random carried item. That is... This is kind of dope. So I have to open the container to remove the malfunction. Okay. So container must be... I can hear something here. Do enemies respawn? Okay, I guess that's just me. What's that sound? Huh. Didn't even know that was a thing. Suit integrity increase. So is that like bonus health? Because if I go to status, I'm at 105%, yeah. Yo, chill. Let's try overheating this thing. I see. Yeah, cool. Didn't even see that. Alright, let's see here. We gotta open a container. At low integrity, 30%. Oh, when we have low integrity, 30% weapon damage. So let's find a container to open. What are you? What is this? Interesting. I am so glad I went with my gut.
Piled corpses of a xenotype species. Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
This might be the right way. You know, let me go back through. Let me go back. Right here. Let's see. Okay. I really need to look at the map because I thought this was the path forward. I'm guessing that's just death. I kind of want to test it for science, but you know we're not gonna do that. Oh man, like this literally is my type of game, y'all. Okay. You good? I thought that got me for a second. Okay, so there's nothing here. Why is that showing? Is that just like my trace? Oh my god, no! Shit. Shit! That sucks ass. Oh well. Now adrenaline is reset. So what does adrenaline do? Tutorials. Which stack with each other. Okay. Alright, no more damage. I totally deserve that one, to be honest with you. Where is that door? Alright, so alright, so we got some corpses of xenotypes here. What are you?
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
Alright then. I think one of the coolest things that games do, and actually just like any media really, so it could be like games, TV, movies, is make a place, a fictional place look lived in. And this place definitely looks lived in. I don't want to fall. I'm not sure what the edges look like yet. Like if I could just fall off, you know. And then looks like we're going down there.
Encountered hostile predator.
Oh my god. Oh, hey yo. Oh my word. Am I supposed to? What the fuck? Oh, that is how you make an introduction. Eternal Return trophy earned.
Helios! Astra, this is Selene. I survived the Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational, and I've already experienced this before.
I need to I need to know if, like, ship terminals. Helios has two terminals to use: the main terminal and the challenge terminal. The main terminal can be used Okay, the main terminal can be used to view your overall statistics and the ship logs information. The challenge terminal can be used to access daily challenge, where you can compete against other scouts once it's unlocked. Okay, so that's how you exit. So this is malfunctions 1, Obelites collected 158, areas explored, hostiles eliminated, successful reloads, malfunctions, parasite. Unidentified item in cargo removal recommended. This is in order to get the fuck away from here as soon as possible. What else? Okay. Astro Command Priority Directive. Broadcast. Serene Vasos, you are hereby ordered to return aboard current Fisher, the Atropos, and its scout ship designation Helios, not being further planetary study required prior to exploration. Your immediate blank, including acknowledgement in immediate and permanent blank, whereas neglecting blank despite previous blank will willful and blatant blank is not recommended probably. Okay, the white shadow signal. Emily Sanza has started a conversation. Selene Vassos has joined. Cecilia Carrascott has joined. Something major happened. SV, is this another emergency drill? I'm still in maintenance. Do you see the white shadow? Where is this coming from? The void we're crossing has 0 galaxies. Remember when we were diverted? I think this was the reason. Which definitely explains why the upper echelon was so evasive. This is a clear message, maybe a distress signal. We have to go. CC. Atropos has one second. Atropos has been marked approach forbidden. We wait for clearance. SV, I know this. I've heard this before. It's hard to explain. You know this message? What do you mean? Selene? Protocol and Regulations Scout Division. Astro Protocol, safety precautions. Conduct missions within safe practice guidelines to ensure maximum chance of survivability. Uninterrupted communication. Maintain constant contact with team or handler immediately prior to a mission until its completion. 3. Freedom of choice. Achieve objectives through the best means possible, altering mission plans as necessary due to conditions in the field. Scout regulations. Threat assessment. Identify and avoid dangers. Subdue if necessary. Environment analysis. Identify safe areas and resources. Utilizing as needed. Information retrieval. Survive at any cost or ensure successful data transmission. In times of crisis, evac protocol supersedes all other protocol and regulations currently in effect regardless of mission status or overseer directives. Selene Vassos personnel file. Selene Vassos, Astra survey, reconnaissance, scout. First encounter. Proficiency, first encounter, data analysis, field repair, weapons testing. Notes, psychological profile flagged. Heterochromia, trauma induced. Current mission list. Aurora blasted plains. Okay. So that's that. And then you go here. Is this like exit? Is this exit, it looks like. What about you? Do you open? Okay, so let's see what's in here. And this is... What's this? We can lay down. Does time pass? Oh. That's not creepy at all. How do you sleep in that suit? That's my real question. Okay, so that does nothing. So this terminal is for that. Probably need to fix this terminal at some point. Okay, can we interact with anything here? Okay. I see something here that says, yeah, unidentified item in cargo bay removal recommended. So let's go there. Is the cargo bay? Probably. The cycle. Every time you die, you are returned to the crash site without the weapons, artifacts, and resources collected in the last cycle. Your databank entries and permanent upgrades survive from cycle to cycle. Use these permanent items to explore new areas and utilize shortcuts. Interesting. What is this? I'm gonna wrap up soon, but I wanna know, what's this? A rift between two timelines. Chronosis. What is this? Is it an online thing? I'll quickly activate that, but I wanna see if I can, okay, so that's a I want to see what this is. Oh, host a public cycle. Co-op session by inviting another scout to your timeline. As a hosting player, you will gain permanent equipment, but you won't be able to increase your scout rank. Host a private cycle. Join a public co-op session by entering another scout's timeline. As a joining player, you will be able to increase your scout rank, but won't get any permanent equipment. Okay. This is so cool. Interesting.
The environment wasn't like this before.
Watch it. Interesting. There's more of these assholes. Okay. Yo, okay, alright, so yeah, I'll definitely be playing this. Some more. Yeah, we found our game for November, possibly December. Oh shit! The fuck? So, don't go in there. I think this is a great place. So we can't swim? Or whatever this pool is not inhabitable. I thought I'd die there, honestly. Grab that. So we got now our oboes reset. So this will be interesting. This will be interesting for sure. All right. Well, in that case, I will end this episode here. So thank you for joining me today. Please like, please comment. We'll come back. We'll continue on with this, whatever this game is. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until next time.